Pittsburgh gets it off the turnover. As Gorley will inbound to Hall. Jacqueline Hall going to bring it up the floor. Michaela Strickland on her. No surprise as O'Connell gets it. That Strickland is guarding Hall. Strickland generally is on the other team's best player. Into the corner. Hotsy over to O'Connell. O'Connell trying to get it to Hall. Tips and almost taken away by Coffeyville. And then a foul will be called on Michaela Strickland. Her first. Fouls have been a problem for Michaela this season. Gorley calling for help, and a 5-second call is called. They doubled Hall on the inbound, a heads-up move. Good job, good decision, and it forced the turnover. 5-second call. Something we talked with Coach Walker about a bit in that game where Washburn, and they're using that strategy with Hall, and it's a similar situation where Hall's the best player on this team as Washburn was on the Caney team. Beats will give it up. Porter trying to hand off to Hightower, and a foul is called on the handoff on Pittsburgh. The second foul on the Dragons. Beats will inbound here.
Yeah, I like that double team where it's out here on the side, and she's the only one that's coming up to get the ball, so that helps out quite a bit.
Second foul that time on Hotsy, so she'll check out of the game. And then we'll get a timeout before the inbound. 30-second timeout. We'll take 1-2 back here in 30, Sunshine 98.9.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. A 3-0 lead for Coffeyville with 5.5 to play here in the first. With the basketball, Taylor Karen will inbound here. The inbound will go to Strickland. Strickland with Hall working on her. Will drive inside, looking to get it. Will give it inside. Beats now to Karen. Karen, elbow jumper. Friendly bounce, no. And the rebound will go to Pittsburgh. Heads up defense on the other end by Beats, knocking it out of bounds. Almost coming away with the steal, trying to get it to Gorley. As that will stay with Pittsburgh, though. The inbound will go to Hall. Hall going to move quickly. Hall will drive and kick into the corner. And open O'Connell passes up the three, gives it back to Hall. Hall at the top with Strickland on her. The give over Gorley. Gorley now will give it Jorge. Now O'Connell. O'Connell going to drive. Layup, no. And the rebound will go to Porter. Dante going to bring it down the floor and then give it up to Viets. Viets top of the key. Now far side on the wing. Back top of the key. Viets now will bring it back out. Reset a little bit here. Hand off to Taylor Karen. Karen back to Viets. Top of the key right by the logo. Into the corner, Raya Hightower gets it inside Porter. Porter working inside, can't hold on to it, out of bounds. I think they called a foul on Jorge there. I thought it was maybe good defense by Jorge, and the ball went out of bounds off of Porter, but bailed out by the foul. The inbound, Hightower tosses it to Hall, turned over, as now they'll give it inside, and it's stolen by Aaron Lopez. Lopez, who's just checked into the game for Michaela Strickland, will give it to Viets. Strickland, or Lopez off the feed, can't get it to go from the three-point line, and Hall have it on the other end now. Transition, Hall, the drive, layup, good. Jacqueline Hall with the first basket for Pittsburgh. It's 3-2 halfway through the quarter. Karen to Lopez. Lopez to Hightower. Hightower to Porter. Porter underneath the basket. Layup good. Porter has all 5 of Coffeyville's points, and a timeout being taken by Pittsburgh. Coffeyville leads 5-2. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Back here, 5-2 lead for Coffeyville, 3:50. Now the timeout for Pittsburgh after the Coffeyville basket. Porter with all 5 of Coffeyville's points. Coffeyville bringing a little bit of their own press, but a foul called. Trying to force a turnover, a mistake by Pittsburgh. That's the first foul on Lopez. Gabrielle White checking in for the first time. The inbound will go to Hurt. Hurt then gives Gorley. Gorley steps up, fires the 3 for the tie. No. The rebound will go to Porter. Karen now will have it. Karen picked up by Hall. Karen will give over Lopez. Lopez, the drive, inside, layup, no. The rebound, Porter. Porter kicks it back out, Viets over to Hightower. Hightower wants the 3, and she's got it. Raya Hightower, her first basket of the game, and it's a 8-2 lead after the 3-pointer. The give over to Hurt. Hurt, Hall, top of the key. Lopez guarding Hall. Working, gonna drive inside. The give out, Hurt to O'Connell. O'Connell back to Hurt. Hurt now back to Hall. Hall top of the key. Tries to get it inside, and it is turned over. Trying to get it that time to White. As it goes out of bounds, and it will be Coffeyville basketball. Karen will inbound. Taylor, the inbound to Lopez. Lopez cross court to Viets. Viets in the center of the court now will give it Karen. Karen down to Aaron. Aaron, Lopez inside, out of bounds, and it will stay with Coffeyville. Lopez was trying to get it inside to Shante Porter. 8-2, 2.5 to play here. Coffeyville with a 6-point lead. Hightower, looking to inbound. Hightower, the inbound to no man's land, and that will be turned over. Hall will give it to Hurt. Hurt to O'Connell. O'Connell, no, but a foul is called on Karen. Two shots coming up for Aaron O'Connell. First one by O'Connell is good. It's 8-3 now. Second one, no good. The rebound will go to Porter. To Lopez. Lopez in transition. Lopez the drive. Lopez the layup, no. The rebound brought in by Pittsburgh, then tipped. And a jump ball will be called that favors Pittsburgh.
Hey,
2:13. Hurt will give it to Gorley. Gorley to Hall in the middle. Hall to O'Connell. O'Connell cross court tipped, but Gorley's there to bring it in. Gorley going to give. Loose ball brought in by Lopez, then knocked out of bounds by Hurt. And they're saying Pittsburgh basketball. No way that's Pittsburgh basketball. That's a horrible call. It was knocked out of Lopez's hands. Hurt will have it on the other end. Hurt then will give it up Gorley. Gorley going to drive inside. Layup, no good. The loose ball rebound O'Connell. O'Connell, no, but she is fouled. Will head to the free throw line. That's 5 fouls on Coffeyville. That's the second on Taylor Karen. The second on Shantae Porter. First one no good by O'Connell. Kaylin checks in along with Tiana McCullough. Second free throw is good. O'Connell 2 for 4. Lopez will give it Kaylin. Kaylin going to bring it up the floor. Kaylin will give it to Raya, too far in front of Raya, and stolen by Pittsburg. It's 8-4 with a minute and a half left here. Inside, Hurt. Now Hall. Screen for Hall. Hall going to step up, fire the three, no. And then a loose ball foul on the rebound is called. And it'll be Coffeyville's basketball, the fifth on Pittsburg. Karen will give Lopez. Lopez over to Hightower. Hightower inside Karen. Karen layup, no. And the rebound knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Coffeyville. 1:11 left here. Coffeyville leads 8-4. Kaylin Karen will inbound. Kaylin looking for someone, will inbound out to Taylor. Now they give Hightower. Raya, no. Short off the side of the rim. And then a whistle and a turnover, as that is a foul on Kaylin Karen. That's the 6th on Coffeyville. Both teams quickly approaching the bonus with 1:05 left here in this first quarter. O'Connell will have it. O'Connell will give Hurt. Hurt over to Gorley. Bounce pass O'Connell, now Hurt. Hurt inside. Trying to get it to White. Tipped but brought in, and then a foul will be called on Raya Hightower. That'll be Hightower's first, the 7th, and the bonus coming up for Pittsburgh. So for the rest of the first half, they will at least shoot one free throw so they get the double bonus. First one coming up here for Ava Hurt. First one no good. The rebound we brought in by Karen. Kaylin going to bring it down the floor. Kaylin will give over Hightower into the corner. Lopez. Lopez open three, too strong. The rebound Kaylin brought in. Jump ball favors Coffeyville. 42 seconds left here. Good look from Lopez, just could not get it to go. She was open in the corner. Kaylin will inbound. Inbound will go to Hightower. Hightower will give it. Karen. Karen no good on the shot, and the rebound will go to O'Connell. Hall now will bring it up the floor. 30 seconds left here. Coffeyville still leads by 4, 8-4. Screen coming from White. That's a moving screen. And that will give it to Coffeyville. That's 6 fouls, and the second on Gabrielle White as Jorge checks back in.
That's a good call there.
That was a good call. I saw that coming. I was such a good call, I saw it coming before it was even called. Lopez will get it from Karen. We give into the corner. Hightower. Hightower looking for space on the baseline. We'll give it up Taylor. Taylor open elbow. No. Rebound brought in by McCullough and tied up with a Pittsburgh player. And that favors, I believe that was Gorley that tied it up, favors Pittsburgh on the jump ball. 8-4, 9 seconds left here. Hall will bring it up the floor to Hurt. Hurt to Gorley. 2 seconds. Gorley fires, no. And that will end the first quarter. Coffeyville leads 8-4 as we head into the second quarter here. Sunshine 98.9 back in 1 minute.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Back here to start the second quarter. Coffeyville leading by 4, 8-4. Then they'll have the basketball to start the second quarter. Lopez will give it over Karen. Kaylin the drive. The runner, good. Karen with her first basket. It's a 10-4 lead. Hall going to bring it down the floor. Hall going to drive. Hall inside. Shot no good, but a foul. That will send Jacqueline Hall to the free throw line. 8th foul on Coffeyville. That is the second foul on Kaylin Karen. So Kaylin, Shante both have 2 fouls. First one no good by Hall. Coffeyville not being burned by the amount of free throws they've given up so far. 2 for 8 are the Dragons so far from the free throw line. Second one coming up. Good for Hall. They're now 33%, 3 for 9. Stolen that time, trying to get it to Strickland. Then stolen right back by Porter. Savannah Viets now will have it. Viets going to bring it up the floor. Viets traps, but gives it to Karen. Karen, timeout called by Coach Walker. 10-5, 7:27 left in the second quarter. We'll take a timeout. Back in 30, Sunshine 98.9.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Yoke. What do you have?
Beer. Root beer.
Coming up.
Say, partner, what kind of root beer is this?
Death Valley root beer in a frosty mug. You only find that right here at the Yoke. What do you think?
I'm thinking that's the best darn root beer I ever quenched my throat with. Death Valley root beer for everyone.
Try a frosty Death Valley root beer on tap at the Yoke in downtown Coffeyville.
10-5 as we're back here after the timeout. It'll be Kaylin Karen, Michaela Strickland, Shante Porter, Savannah Viets, and Tiana McCullough here. Viets will give Karen. Kaylin over to McCullough. High. McCullough saves it. And then give to Strickland. Strickland trapped, and Strickland steps out of bounds. 10-5, 7:13 left here. Turnover gives it to Pittsburg, trailing by 5. Hall will have it here, guarded by Strickland. Hall will give Gorley near side wing. Now over O'Connell. O'Connell handoff back to Hall. Into the corner, O'Connell. O'Connell back to Hall near our far side wing. Bring it out towards the logo, but still on the far side. Now over near side, Hurt into the corner, Gorley, cross court, O'Connell. Into the corner, Hall. Hall can't hold on to it. Hall saves it, tipped, out of bounds, no. Saved by O'Connell. Hurt now Gorley. Gorley, the three. The three no good. The rebound will be a foul on Gorley, it looks like. Yes, that's a foul on Gorley, the 7th foul. 8 on Pittsburgh, 7 on Coffeyville. Oh for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for, no, he made it, 1 for 5. The official trying to fix the net. Not a solid shooting, but he did get it to go. Viets will shoot a 1-and-1 here. First one by Viets is good. Second one for Viets. Good as well. Coffeyville extends lead 12-5. Hall working down the court. Gorley into the corner. Gorley will give Hurt. Hurt working top of the key. Now high Gorley. Gorley thought about the 3. Now we'll keep it. McCullough on her. Gets the screen. Going to drive inside. Bounce pass inside. And stolen. Viets has it. Viets loses it. O'Connell, and the foul is called against Savannah Viets. Viets, a frustration foul there. You can see it on her face. 6:05 left here. It's 12-5. O'Connell will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. First one, no good. Oh, say it's a 1-and-1. It wasn't a shooting foul. That's what the Pittsburgh coach is upset about. Strickland. Over to McCullough, far side wing. Guarded by O'Connell. Cross court, over to Karen. Kalen gonna drive inside, trying to get it to Porter. Tipped, but Karen gets it back. Now back out to McCullough. Inside Viets. Viets, mid-range jumper, no. The rebound, Gorley. Then Gorley will give it up. O'Connell now to Hall. Hall, far side. Working on Karen. Now the switch, Strickland on her. It's a little bit of a zone coming from Coffeyville here defensively, Will.
Yeah, it's the 1-3-1 matchup zone.
Gorley will give Hurt, corner, Hall out of bounds, and that will go to Coffeyville. Big substitution in, Raya Hightower, Aaron Lopez, Sydney Burnett, and Taylor Karen checking in as Tiana McCall. Looks like, is it Aaron Lopez?
Yeah.
Or Taylor Karen, or Shante. Shante's the only one staying in. I was trying to figure out mass subs, but I couldn't figure out who was in and who was out. Down the court, get it to Burnett. Burnett steps out of bounds. Lopez led her just a little too much. Coffeyville still holds a 12-5 lead. 4:56 left here in this first half. Gorley will have it. Bounce pass. Over to Hurt, now Hall. Hall inside. And a foul called as that will send Odessa Reed to the free throw line. First one no good by Reed. That's 10 fouls on Coffeyville. So they're in the double bonus. (12-5). Reed missed her first free throw. Reed missed her second free throw. The rebound goes to Karen. Taylor almost triple teamed, but able to get it to Burnett. And then she hits the deck. Burnett baseline drive to give Strickland. Strickland hits the shot, but an offensive foul called on Sydney Burnett. That's the first foul on Burnett. Combs checking in for Gorley. That's a tough call, especially with Michaela making the basket. 4.5 to play here. Hall over to Hurt near side in front of us. Now Hurt will work it back over Combs. Combs trying to get it to Hall into the corner. Tipped out of bounds by Burnett. It'll stay with Coffeyville. It'll stay with Pittsburg. 12-5, 4:22 left here. Hurt. Back over to Hall. Now motioning traffic is Hall. Hall will give it to Hurt near side. Wing now out to Hall. Combs gets it. Combs back to Hall. Tipped. Hall brings it in. Hall fires a free throw jumper. No good. The rebound, Jorge. No good. The rebound loose. Brought in by Combs. Combs out to Hall. Hall with Lopez and Karen on her. Will get it inside. The drive, the layup, no. The rebound, Hightower. Shot no good by Reed. And then that will stay with Coffeyville.
Well, the only problem with zones is sometimes we have too many people watching rebounds instead of going to go grab them. So hopefully we can clean that up here in the locker room.
Trapped, will give it over to Burnett. Burnett then is fouled. (10-7) on fouls, 10-8 now, as that will send Coffeyville to the line. .335. Noblet will check in for Aaron Lopez. 3:35 left here. 12-5 lead. That was the first foul that time on Combs. 1-1 situation here, as Burnett cannot get the first to go. Rebound loose, brought in by Strickland. Strickland is fouled on the floor. That's 9 fouls on Pittsburg now with 3:32 left here. So 1-1 coming up from Michaela Strickland. Strickland's first front end of the 1-1. That one is no good. Give Combs inside. Combs outside Hall. Combs will hold on to it. Now tries to get it to Hall, and it's stolen by Karen. Karen the give over to Burnett. Burnett will bring it up the floor. 12-5. Still a 7-point lead for Coffeyville. Noblet will get it. Noblet working now will give Strickland top of the key. Over to Hightower. Hightower now give Noblet. Noblet thought about the three. Now we'll give it up Burnett. Inside Strickland. Strickland layup. Good. Friendly bounce to get it to go. Michaela Strickland's first basket. Extends the lead to 9. 14-5. 2:45 left here in this first half. Into the corner, Jorge. Jorge to Hall. Hall, the drive. Shot blocked by Hightower and the rebound by Hightower. And then Hightower is fouled hard. That's 10 fouls on Pittsburg and 2 shots coming up for Raya Hightower. That's the second foul on. They called that on. Call that on 2 or 4. 4. Call it on 4. That's the second foul on Jorge. I'm reading it the other way. As Raya gets the first one to go. It's like I don't see Gorley on the floor.
Yeah.
Second one no good by Hightower. And it's a 10-point game, 15-5. 2.5 to play. Hurt will get it. Now Hall, far side. She'll work back to the wing. Now out on the logo, guarded closely there as the give into the corner. O'Connell. O'Connell doubled and stolen by Hightower. Hightower gets it to Karen. Karen in a one-on-one. Karen the layup, no. And Hall will have the rebound. Hall now in transition. Hall the drive. Her shot is good. Jacqueline Hall has 5 of the 7. Noblet will give Karen. Karen to Strickland. Strickland is then called for the travel. 8-point game, 15-7, 1:49 left here for Coffeyville. Caitlin Karen, Savannah Veets, Aaron Lopez, and Tiana McCullough check in. I got attacked by a flying piece of paper. At least she apologized for it.
More worry about the paper and checking in the game.
15-7, 1:45 left here. Hall will have it, guarded closely. Hall into the corner to Hurt. Hurt back to Hall. Directing traffic now is Jacqueline Hall. Cross court, gets it to Combs. Combs has it tipped. Combs doubled, able to get it inside. And then out of bounds off Coffeyville. It'll stay with Pittsburg. 1:20 left here. Hall will have it. Hall, mid-range floater, no. As the rebound is brought in by Strickland. Strickland will give it to Veets. 1:10 left here. Veets, the screen to give to Lopez. Lopez back Strickland, top of the key. Now Veets. Veets steps up, fires the 3, no. The rebound, loose. And it's still loose. Coffeyville able to get it. Strickland out to Veets. Veets another 3. This time, this one goes. Savannah Veets, her first 3. She's got 5 in the quarter. And it's an 18-7 game with 40 seconds left. Hall looking at the coaching staff, holding for what would probably be the last shot here. Hall will step up, fire the long 3, no. The rebound out of bounds, and it'll go to Coffeyville. 18-7, 23 seconds left here. Aubriana Noblet checks in for Michaela Strickland, substituting offense for defense here with 23 seconds left here. Veets going to bring it up the floor. Veets will drive, spin, give it up Kalen. 16 seconds left. Kalen, drive, bounce pass over to Lopez. Lopez doubled inside McCullough. McCullough travels. Seven seconds left here in the first half. Now we'll substitute defense for offense. As Michaela Strickland checks in for Aubriana Noblet. 18-7, 7 seconds left here. Hall will pick it up. Passes half court. Hall will work. She'll fire a long 3, no. The rebound, Lopez. And then a foul. No, they're going to call the jump ball. Jump ball will favor Pittsburg with 1/10 of a second left. You don't have time for anything with 1/10 of a second.
Yeah, you just touch it.
That is the end of the first half, as the shot is no good. Coffeyville leads 18-7 at half, outscoring them 10-3 in that quarter. We'll take a break. Back here in 4 minutes. Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street, just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicallodges.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
What's new at the Yoke? Weekly specials that'll make your mouth water. It could be pasta, flatbread pizza, chicken, or one of their famous burgers on their homemade buns. The Yoke has so many choices, you should try them all. Steaks, sandwiches, pizza, and more, along with delicious appetizers. Bring the family to the Yoke at 128 West 9th in Coffeyville for a memorable meal. You'll be glad you did. And be sure to visit the Yoke's Facebook page and see what's on special today. Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Coffeyville leads by 11, 18-7 at the half against Pittsburg. Pittsburg led 5 of their 7 points coming from Jacqueline Hall, the other 2 coming from Aaron O'Connell. Pittsburg, several trips to the free throw line, but have only made 3 of those trips. Three of 12, not good shooting from the free throw line for the Lady Dragons. On the other side of things, Savannah Vietz has 5, Rye Hightower with 4, Michaela Strickland with 2 from Kaylin Karen, 5 from Shantae Porter, so two NATO players with 5, and then Hightower with 4. Coffeyville, a little bit better shooting from the free throw line. They have made 4 of their 8, so they're 4 of 8. Less trips, 1 more made free throw, but they do have the 11-point lead, 18-7, as we are currently at halftime. Coffeyville done a pretty good job in that first half. Still struggling a bit with turnovers, but have not really let it come back to bite them, continuing to play good defense. And we will see what the second half has in store. Gotta think, maybe if you can pick up the intensity just a bit, get a couple more shots off, maybe get to the free throw line a little bit more and cut down on the fouls. The fouls seem to be a little bit of an issue early, have not, like I said, been hurt by those fouls, but if they start hitting those free throws, that could become an issue in the second half, especially if those players get into foul trouble. Right now, no one in serious foul trouble. A couple players with 2. Porter has 2. Michaela Strickland has 2. Caitlin Karen has 2. So as long as that doesn't become an issue in the second half, I got to think Coffeyville can come away with the victory tonight. But we do still have another half to play. Take another 4-minute break, come back with second half action here, Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Yoke. What do you have?
Beer. Root beer.
Coming up.
Say, partner, what kind of root beer is this?
Death Valley root beer in a frosty mug. You only find that right here at the Yoke. What do you think?
I'm thinking that's the best darn root beer I ever quenched my throat with. Death Valley root beer for everyone.
Try a frosty Death Valley root beer on tap at the Yoke in downtown Coffeyville.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The second half here, Sunshine 98.9. Hightower will have it in front of us. Coffeyville with the basketball and the lead. Into the corner, fire the three, little short, but the rebound out of bounds, and it will stay with Coffeyville.
Let's see if we can go ahead and take control of this game and try to get out of here early.
Yeah, they've been on the verge of kind of pulling away. Let's see if they can in the second half. Good little tip pass over to Viets. Viets passes up the three. And we'll give it up here near side Karen. Karen going to drive inside. Now outside Rye Hightower. And then Hightower travels. 18-7, 11-point game, 7.5 left here in the third. Hall will give O'Connell. O'Connell the drive. And the travel. The travel. And Pittsburgh's coach giving it to the official. The inbound will go to Karen. Now Hightower tips and brought in, and then a foul will be called on Rye Hightower. 18-7, 7:22 left here. Aaron Lopez going to check in. Lopez will check in for Hightower. Hightower's second. 7:22 left. Hightower checks out. 2 fouls. Hall will get it on the inbound. It's Hightower, Lopez, it's Lopez, Kaylin Karen, Taylor Karen into the corner as Jacqueline Hall cannot get that one to go. Hall tries to save it and does. Gorley will give it O'Connell. O'Connell travels. 18-7, 7:05 left. As I was saying, it's Viets, Kaylin Karen, Taylor Karen, Aaron Lopez, Michaela Strickland. So Kaylin gets the start in the second half over Shante. And Strickland gets it. Strickland over to Karen. Now Viets. Viets has it stolen, trying to get it to Lopez. Hall will have it on the other end. Hall step out, fire, 3, no. The rebound loose. Michaela gets it, and then a timeout is called. Jacqueline Hall cold from the floor. It's part of the reason they're down 11. We'll take a break here, back here in 60 seconds. Back here in 1 minute, Sunshine 98.9.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
$18-7 back here. 6:46 left here in the third quarter. Coffeyville with the basketball. Out of the timeout. Taylor Karen will inbound underneath her own basket. Inbound will go, and Karen will bring it down the floor. Now Taylor will get it from Kaylin. Taylor will give it cross court. Lopez. Lopez now top of the key. Will give near side. Taylor. Taylor guarded by Hall and then stolen by Jorge. Jorge read that the whole way, and then Jorge shot is rejected, but a foul is called. They're going to call that intentional? Is that what they're calling that? An intentional foul? I mean, she blocked the shot.
Did she make a play on the ball?
I don't know how.
Yeah, he's calling that intentional. He's
calling it an intentional foul. I mean, she blocked the shot. It's not like she tackled her.
It's either on the wind-up or he felt it was aggressive. It's too aggressive.
I would agree if aggression is. I might agree with that. It was a hard block and a foul, but I felt like it was in the play of basketball. 18-7, 6:17 left here as Jorge will shoot two. The first one good. So explain the difference between a technical foul, a regular foul shooting, and then the intentional foul.
Okay. So with this being an intentional foul, they're going to go point of interruption, which is baseline low. A common foul is just a regular foul. And a technical foul is a dead ball or whatever, and they'll get the ball back at the half court. But on this one, it's point of interruption. So she shoots the two free throws, and they'll gain an extra possession.
The three good. That's a big set there as Alyssa Hotsey hits the three. That's a 4-point little swing there. It's 18-11, then tipped. Coffeyville turns it over, and then they'll call a tie-up, and that'll give it back to Pittsburgh. So basically, the difference between an intentional foul, technical foul, is where they take the ball out. 18-11, 5:57 here.
And if they score right here, it'll be a 7-point swing.
Hotsey has it. Hotsey will give it over Gorley. Gorley to Hall. Hall trapped in the corner. Hall will have it stolen. Stolen as Viets will get it off the pass from Taylor Karen. Viets will give it over to Lopez. Lopez drive outside Viets. Viets open three, little short. Saved out of bounds to Hall. And then Hall will bring it down the floor. Hall into the corner. A three, Hotsey, no. The rebound, Taylor Karen. Now Kalen. Kalen in transition. Kalen gonna drive. Kalen will give it Lopez, and it's stolen. Jorge will have it. Jorge will travel. Kalen will check out. Kayla Strickland checks out, and Aaron Lopez checks out as Tiana McCullough, Sydney Burnett, and Ryan Hightower check in.
How many fouls does Porter got?
Conte has 3. 5 minutes. Five minutes left in the third. Viets will give it. Tiana McCullough. McCullough inside, trying to get it to Viets, out of bounds. Off of Pittsburgh. It'll stay with Coffeyville. Coffeyville scoreless so far. Out on a 4-0 run by Pittsburgh. Viets will inbound it out to Taylor Karen. Taylor will give Burnett. Burnett loses it. Stolen by Hotsey. Hotsey to Hall. Hall, layup, no. Rebound, O'Connell. O'Connell is called for the travel. And that will give it back to Coffeyville. McCullough will inbound here. Press coming from Pittsburgh. The inbound will go to Hightower. Hightower over to Burnett. Now to Viets. Viets the drive. Inside layup. Good. Savannah Viets breaks the scoreless streak there. Beats has 7. Hall will kick it out. Gorley for 3. No good on the shot. The rebound will be saved by Karen. Karen now will bring it in transition down the court. Hightower. Hightower layup too strong. The rebound will go to O'Connell. O'Connell travels. 20-11, 4:02 left here. Coffeyville will get the ball back underneath their own basket. Hurt and White will check in. Kaylin Karen and Michaela Strickland checking in. Shantae Porter checking in. Savannah Veets will check out. Tiana McCullough checks out. Sydney Burnett checks out. Kaylin will inbound. The inbound will go to Taylor. Taylor, one dribble, layup, can't get it to go. Kaylin will get the rebound. The give outside Strickland. Strickland into the corner, Kaylin. Kaylin will drive baseline. Gives it up Taylor. Taylor mid-range floater, no. The rebound out of bounds, and it will go to Pittsburgh. 20-11, 3:45 left here. Some good looks, just couldn't get them to go.
I wonder where we're shooting from the paint. We got a lot of paint misses tonight.
Inbound will go to Hall. Hall then will give it over to Hotsey. Back to Hall. (20-11), 3.5 to play. Tipped and stolen by Strickland. Strickland in transition, and Strickland double dribbles. Strickland never really had full balance as she tried to get down the court there. Lost control of the basketball. 20-11, 3:24. Hall will give it to Hurt. Hurt over to Hall, as Hall will pass half court line. Now to give Hotsey. Hotsey, the running or driving layup, no. Rebound, Hotsey. Shot blocked by Hightower, and then knocked out of bounds. 20-11, 3:03 left here. Good defense by Raya Hightower.
Yeah, I think she surprises a lot of people with her length. She gets timing on block shots and stuff. But I think she leads us in block shots the last couple of games.
Well, after watching her brother play on Monday, I can imagine those parking driveway parking lot battles are pretty intense between the two of them if they ever get to playing one-on-one. 20-11 here. Coffeyville leads by 9. Kaylin Karen has it here. Kaylin will get it to Taylor. Taylor going to now drive over and give Kaylin. Kaylin fires the 3. Kaylin, yes! The friendly roll for Kaylin Karen. Karen's got 5. 3 points, 12-point game. It's the largest lead of the night for Coffeyville. Inside White. White's shot is blocked, but a foul is called on Coffeyville. 2.5 to play here. 23-11, 12-point lead, as that is the third foul on Kaylin Karen. 2 shots coming up for Gabrielle White. 3 fouls on Coffeyville, none on Pittsburgh, as White cannot get the first to go. Pittsburgh is going to look at this game and really kick themselves for missed free throws. Noblet and White will check in. Kaylin checks out, and Strickland checks out. White, second free throw coming up here. Mr. First gets the second. 11-point game, 23-12. Hightower will get it on the inbound. Hightower baseline, tipped and stolen. White will have it. And White will give it over to Hurt. Hurt, O'Connell. O'Connell the drive and a travel. She struggled with that in the third quarter. I think that's her third travel in the quarter alone. 23-12, 2.5 to play here.
Yeah. They've been more consistent on calling that here in this third frame.
Noblet will give Karen. Karen to Beats. Back to Karen, and then trying to get it back to Veets, knocked out of bounds by Hurt, and that will keep it with Coffeyville. Still 11-point lead for the NATO. Veets will give it to Noblet. Noblet over to Karen. Karen into the corner, Veets. Veets double teams. Veets wants the baseline. Veets gives it up. Noblet loose. And then a jump ball is called, which favors Coffeyville. 23-12. Coffeyville will get the ball back here. Strickland will check in. Strickland will... Gorley will check in. I think that's the first time I've seen Jacqueline Hall get a breather tonight.
Yeah, she goes a full, 40 minutes? 10-minute quarters?
Eight.
Eight.
Fire the shot. 3, Karen, no. Taylor can't get that one to go. Gorley will have the rebound, and then Hightower called for the foul.
No, she forced a double dribble.
Forced a double dribble. Okay. I read the reaction from Hightower. I thought it was against her. Inbound will go. Karen. Karen will fire the open 3. Can't get that one to go. And the rebound will go to Gorley. 23-12. Gorley in transition. Gorley wants to go coast to coast. Now we'll give it up. Hurt. Hurt fires the 3. No good. The rebound will go to Coffeyville. White will give it up. Veets. Veets trying to get it inside, does to Taylor. Taylor, the drive, layup, good. Karen with her first bucket, 13 points, the biggest lead of the night for Coffeyville. 25-12. Hurt. Almost thinking about driving inside. Now we'll bring it back out, way out to the half-court line as she gives it up. Hotsy. Hotsy to O'Connell. O'Connell handoff Hurt. Hurt gonna drive, spin, kick it into the corner and out of bounds, and it will go to Coffeyville. 53 seconds left as Shantae Porter and Michaela Strickland check in. Porter checks in for Noblet and Michaela in for Brooklyn White. Hightower will inbound it to Veets. Veets will bring it down the floor past half court. Veets will give it up. Taylor Karen. Taylor gonna drive, kick out Hightower. Hightower open 3, good. Raya Hightower sends the lead to 16, 28-12. There might not be anyone more automatic open from the three-point line. And the turnover will give it to Coffeyville than Raya Hightower is.
Yep.
Or has been over the course of the last about 5 games or so.
She's taking advantage of her opportunities and putting them in.
(28-12), 20 seconds left here. As Veets tries to get it down the court and it's stolen. The give inside Gorley out of bounds to give back to Coffeyville. Coffeyville really needed a 3-and-D kind of player, and that is exactly what Raya Hightower is. She can shoot the basketball, and we talked about her length earlier. She plays tremendous defense, and she's been the perfect addition to this team in the second half of the season.
Yeah, she's giving them a different look with her experience and just knowing a little bit how to play.
8 seconds left. Bounce pass, Hightower. Hightower will fire the 3. Good! Long two for Raya Hightower to end the third quarter. It's a 30-12 game. Coffeyville opened it up, scoring 12 in the quarter, and it's an 18-point game. We'll take a break. Back here for the fourth quarter, Sunshine 98.9.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9. Matt Jordan alongside Will Tunstall here as we are starting the fourth quarter. 30-12 lead, 18 points for Coffeyville. The last 5 coming from Ryan Hightower to close out the quarter. 18 points, the biggest lead of the night for Coffeyville. As they've held Pittsburg to 4, 3, and 5 in the 3 quarters. Jacqueline Hall will get it. Hotsy able to keep possession and get it to Hall after the double team. Now they give O'Connell top of the key. Hand off Hall. Hall working on Strickland. Now they give Gorley. Gorley will give Hotsy. Now O'Connell. O'Connell. And then an off-ball foul called on, 3 seconds. 3-second call. Porter will get it on the inbound. Now right back Karen. Taylor going to move down the floor. Taylor drive. Taylor to give Hightower over to Veets. Veets, step up, fire the 3. Can't get it to go. The rebound will go Gorley. Gorley in transition. Veets on the disadvantage with good defense. Veets was outmanned 2-1. Down the court quickly. Porter layup, no. The putback, no. Porter again, yes. Dante Porter, her first basket of the second half. She's got 7. Layup, Hotsy good on the other end. Hotsy's got 5. 32-14. Karen will get it. Karen will give Veets. Veets baseline is foul. That's the second foul. Second foul on Pittsburg. To Coffeyville's 3. A lot lower foul counts in the second half than there was in the first.
Yeah, I think everybody finally settled in and just played basketball.
Kaylin, Aaron, Tiana, Sydney, and Brooklyn White checking in. So a new 5 on the floor for Coffeyville. Sydney Burnett, Brooklyn White, Tiana McCullough, Aaron Lopez, and Kaylin Karen. Lopez and Kaylin will give the inbound to Kaylin. Kaylin will get it down the floor, guarded by Hotsy, and a foul called on Hotsy. That's the 3rd on Pittsburg. Kaylin Karen now to inbound in front of me. 6.5 to play. Karen's inbound, looking. Karen will give it, try to McCullough, and stolen. Stolen by Gorley. Gorley will give it up Hall. Hall wanted the deep 3, but will give it to Gorley, who fires the 3, and that misses everything. Karen now will move on the other end. Kaylin will give McCullough. McCullough the drive. Now back out to Burnett. Burnett over to Brooklyn White. Screen. Now White going to drive inside. Brooklyn layup. No. The rebound, Gorley, but a foul is called. That's 4 on Coffeyville. I think that's the 2nd on Brooklyn White. 32-14. 5:56 left here in this fourth quarter. Gorley will lose it. It's stolen. McCullough comes away with it and then poked out of bounds by Jorge. It'll stay Coffeyville basketball. Caitlin Karen going to inbound in front of her own bench. Caitlin inbound will go to Burnett. Burnett will hand it off to Karen. Kaylin with Hotsy on her. Kaylin tripped, but gives it to Lopez. Lopez baseline will get it to Kaylin. Kaylin is fouled from behind. Four fouls on Pittsburgh now. 4 on each. 32-14, 5.5 left here. Lopez will inbound. Lopez will give it Karen. Kaylin, the three, no. And then a foul will be called on the offensive rebound against Coffeyville. That's 5 on Coffeyville. The second on Burnett. Hall will get it on the inbound. Hall gives it to Jorge. Jorge loses it out of bounds and give it back to Coffeyville. Five and a half left here. Burnett. Off-ball foul called on Kaylin Karen.
Oh, an illegal screen.
Karen's fourth. Illegal screen. Violation on Pittsburgh.
That's a good call.
Is it a 5-second violation?
So you can't intentionally run out of bounds to try to get the ball.
Oh, okay. And coach is not happy about it. Now they're going to discuss something. This coach has been giving it to the official all night long. Honestly, really surprised we have not seen a technical foul. It is Coffeyville basketball. What? Burnett just shot a 3 on her own goal. Sydney Burnett got the inbound. Jorge is fouled and will head to the free throw line. Burnett fired a 3 and almost hit it. It would have counted for Pittsburgh. Coffeyville up by 18. The first one for Jorge good. It threw off Jorge so much that Jorge got the rebound and almost started back the other end of the floor. Sydney Burnett, it's a mass sub. Burnett will sub out along with everyone else, but it's Porter, Strickland, Veet, Taylor Karen, and Raya Hightower into the game. 17-point game now. As Jorge gets both of them to go. I have never seen that in my announcing career. And it rattled out. It almost went in. 32-16, 16-point game. We'll take a timeout. Be back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Coffeyville leads by 16 with 5:16 left here. Coffeyville basketball As Taylor Karen will inbound. Taylor will inbound to Porter. Porter double team will split the double and bring it down the floor. Porter doubled on the baseline, and it's stolen by Hotsy, and then a foul called on Savannah Veets. 32-16, 5:03 left here. That is the second foul on Veets. 16-point game, 5:03 left here. And that puts them, or they've been in the bonus, so they will shoot a 1-and-1 here. Hotsy, her first attempts of the night. She's got 5 points. Hotsy's first, no good. The rebound will go to Porter. Hotsy and Hall both have 5. They give Strickland. Strickland back to Karen. Taylor. Handoff. Strickland. Strickland will hand it off Hightower. Hightower poked away, but Karen there, and then it's poked away from Karen. On the other end, shot blocked out of bounds by Raya Hightower. And they're going to say it went off of Pittsburgh's head. So it'll stay, went off the shooter's head, it'll go to Coffeyville. Wow, that's it. Talk about a good play into a great play. Karen will inbound Porter. Porter throws it away, trying to go backdoor to Karen. Hall will lose it after the tip by Hightower, and then a
Of course, another jump ball.
Jump ball that will give it to Coffeyville. Completely unrelated, but I just got a Bleacher Report announcement that says somebody is selling a bottle of sand from where Brady retired. People will sell anything sports related.
Yeah.
Stolen by Pittsburgh. The shot, no good. The rebound, Hall, and Hall is fouled. As a Colts fan, you're probably happy to hear that Tom Brady news. Man tormented your franchise for years.
Not necessarily. If you look at it, they cheated us.
Oh, okay.
Till
All
about
right.
06. And then after that, we've been tagging him ever since.
Jacqueline Hall will shoot 2 free throws here. First one good by Hall. Hall has 6.
I shouldn't say they cheated us. I should just say they had film.
They had film. They cost us a 3rd Super Bowl. Second one, no good. As that jump ball will favor Pittsburgh. 32-17. It's a 15-point game with 4:20 left here. Hotsy, the 3, no. The rebound will go to Veets. Veets now will bring it up the floor. Veets with Hurt on her. And that is a foul on Ava Hurt. 5 fouls on Pittsburgh. Taylor and Aaron Lopez check out as Michaela Strickland and Shantae Porter check in. 4:09 left here, 15-point game. Kayla will inbound to Kaylin. Over to Veets. Veets inside Porter. Porter over to Kaylin. Kaylin the drive into the corner. Wide open. Hightower. Good! Raya Hightower, 3rd 3 of the game. Hightower on the other end, charged with the blocking foul. 10 fouls on Coffeyville. I thought that was good defense. The third on Hightower. First one no good by Hotsy. Hotsy 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Now it looks like she's about to check in. As Hotsey gets the second to go. Now 1 for 3. Savannah Veets checks out as Taylor Karen also checking in. 3:50 left here in this one. Shante will check out. 35-18, 3:50 left here. The inbound will go to Noblet. Noblet back to Karen. Karen will go now down the floor. Karen trying to get it to Strickland out of bounds, and it will go off of Pittsburg. 17-point game, 3:43 left here. Noblet will inbound. Noblet will go out to Strickland. Strickland to Hightower, into the corner, Noblet. Noblet back to Hightower. Now across court, Kalen. Karen will give it up. Hightower tipped, but Hightower brings it in. Hightower will give Taylor Karen. Taylor wants to drive. Taylor will drive. Layup shot messed with from behind by Ava Hurt. I don't know if Hurt got a hand on it, but the defense definitely helped there. Now they give Jorge. Jorge shot blocked by Raya Hightower. Saved Jorge, and then a foul called on Kaylin Karen. That might be Karen. Is that Karen's third? As Brooklyn White checks in. No, that's the fifth. Kaylin Karen's day is done. Fifth foul on Kaylin. Kaylin will finish with 5. Jorge. Jorge will shoot 2. First one no good by Jorge. Jorge 2 for 3. Jorge misses the second. So he goes 0 for there. Shot good by Reed. It's a 15-point game. White will check in for Reed. Noblet will give it Karen. Taylor. Good ball protection, watching the defender from behind. Taylor will give it up Veets. Veets going to drive. Veets into the corner, wide open. Raya Hightower, good! Raya Hightower stays hot from beyond the arc. She's 4 for 5, and it's an 18-point game again. 2.5 to play here. Jacqueline Hall wants to answer and does. Hall's first 3 of the game. Back to 15. 2:22 left here. Veets to give Karen. Karen will get past the defenders, then give White. Brooklyn White layup, good. It's a 17-point game. Hall, the drive, inside shot, no good, but a foul called on Taylor Karen that will send Jacqueline Hall to the free throw line. Hall's got 4. That's 3 on Taylor Karen. First one, no good. Jacqueline Hall. Noblet checks out, and Kayla Strickland checks in. All second is good. All 50% shooter on the night. He's made 1 each time on each trip. Taylor Karen will inbound. The inbound will go to Hightower. Back to Karen. Over to Veets. Veets to Michaela. Too far, but White there. Brooklyn White layup. Good. White's got 4. It's 42-24, back to 18. Hall will give it into the corner. Hotsey. Hotsey wants to drive, and Hotsey is fouled by Taylor Karen. Oh no, Hotsey looks hurt. That's Taylor's 4th.
Hey, leave Brooklyn.
42-24, 1:41 left here. The first one by Hotsey, no good. Sydney Burnett, Abby Noblet, Aaron Lopez, Tiana McCullough check in. Brooklyn White stays on the floor. Minute 41 left here. Second one no good by Hotsey. And it'll go out of bounds, and it will be Coffeyville basketball. Coffeyville leads by 18. David Townsend checking in. Noblet will get it. Noblet will give McCullough. McCullough has it tipped away and stolen. As now Hurt will have it. Now they give out. The 3, no good. The rebound out of bounds. No, saved by Brooklyn White. White gives it to Noblet. Noblet all alone. 1-on-1 and out of bounds, and it will go to Pittsburgh. Noblet knows how to fire from. She can hit from the logo, but not as comfortable down there in the paint. Hurt will have it. They give Jorge the drive, layup, no good. And then a foul will be called on Pittsburgh. Foul on Jorge. What most people would call an over-the-back foul. 42-24.
The proper term is displacement.
Displacement. We'll take a timeout with Coach Walker here, but over the back's got to be the most popular fan yelled out foul call ever. It's a full timeout. We'll take a minute. We'll be back here, Sunshine 98.9.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
What's new at the Yoke? Weekly specials that'll make your mouth water. It could be pasta, flatbread pizza, chicken, or one of their famous burgers on their homemade buns. The Yoke has so many choices, you should try them all. Steaks, sandwiches, pizza, and more, along with delicious appetizers. Bring the family to the Yoke at 128 West 9th in Coffeyville for a memorable meal. You'll be glad you did. And be sure to visit the Yoke's Facebook page and see what's on special today. Back here, Burnett will inbound. Minute left. Burnett will get it back from White. Burnett baseline, triple team. Then a foul will be called. That's the 7th foul and a 1-on-1 coming up here for Sydney Lynn Burnett. 58 seconds left here. Burnett will shoot. And that one is no good. Burnett airballs the front end of the 1-and-1. And Pittsburgh will take over. Cases will drive with it here. She'll fire. Her shot is blocked. A foul is called. 2 shots coming up here for Cases. Two shots coming up from Madison McCases. First one, friendly roll off the top of the backboard is good. Pittsburg cuts it 42-25 now. Second one is good as well. To give inside, McCullough, good. Pittsburgh scored more points in the fourth quarter than they had the entire other 3. 44-26 is where we set. Into the corner, now back out, Hurt. Now into the corner, Drake. Over to Reed. Reed inside and foul. 2 shots coming up here. Foul is called on Tiana McCullough. 11 seconds left here. And Haven Townsend will shoot 2.
You got a referee all the way through.
Do you got it?
Yeah. This time of year, yeah.
Yeah. First one no good for Townsend. And then Noblet gonna drive, the layup, no. Blocking foul, and Noblet will go to the line to shoot 2. .8 seconds left here. 44-26. Noblet's first one short. 18 points to lead. 18 points is also the biggest lead. Coffeyville's had it multiple times tonight. Noblet can get this one to go. It'll make it 19. And she does. Noblet extends the lead to the biggest it's been tonight. The drive, the shot, no. 45-26, our final here.
Get at the Riot. Get at the Riot. Riot? Riot. Yeah, get at the Riot.
45-26, the final here. Coffeyville picks up the 19-point victory. We'll take a break, 4 minutes. Be back here to talk about the first half. Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Yoke. What do you have?
Beer. Root beer.
Coming up.
Say, partner, what kind of root beer is this?
Death Alley root beer in a frosty mug. You only find that right here at the Yoke. What do you think?
I'm thinking that's the best darn root beer I ever quenched my throat with. Death Valley root beer for everyone.
Try a frosty Death Alley root beer on tap at the Yoke in downtown Coffeyville.
Tunstall as the Coffeyville girls get the victory 45-26. And take a look at the scoring. Coffeyville was led by Raya Hightower. Hightower had 15 points. 7 points coming from Savannah Beats, 5 from Kaylin Karen, 7 from Shantae Porter, 4 from Brooklyn White, 2 from Tiana McCullough, 2 from Taylor Karen, 1 point coming from Aubriana Noblet, and 2 coming from Michaela Strickland. So Coffeyville, again, good shooting, winning this game 45-26. And of course, big part of that was Raya Hightower from beyond the arc, hitting 4 threes, shooting 4 of 5 from the three-point line.
Yeah, she had a fabulous game. Looked real good, stretching the defense. Contributing. She's been contributing since she came over. Way to play.
And look at the other side. Jacqueline Hall had 10 points. 6 points coming from Alyssa Hotsey, 2 from Odessa Reed. Madison Makakis had 2, 1 from Gabrielle White. Erin O'Connell had 2, 3 from Anna Jorge. 12 of 33 from the free throw line. They're going to look at that and kick themselves for 21 missed opportunities from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's something you'll look at, and they'll look at it. We got to figure out how we can get to the line a little more, but we got to win. That's what all that matters.
Yep, absolutely got the victory, and that's what matters. So we're gonna talk to a couple of Coffeyville players here as we will continue to work through in between games. So we'll talk to looks like Taylor Karen and Raya Hightower. We'll start here with Taylor, and Taylor, you're one of those players that kind of can get it done in multiple facets of the game. Tonight, you didn't need to be the one scoring, but you picked up your teammates, and you guys got the big victory.
Yeah, I played more defense than offense today.
So generally, you're kind of one of those players in between. You can do whatever the team needs. So tonight, what did you see that the team needed and the role that you filled tonight?
We really just needed good defense and to keep the ball in number one's hand because it's easier to guard. And I think we play man very well because we can keep up with them.
So looking at the rest of the season, you pick up win 1 tonight. Now you have the rest of the league the second time through. A lot of close games that first time. Close game against Indy, close game against Fort Scott. Those are the two teams to beat. How do you feel about the chances? Win 1 here, and now looking at the rest of the league.
I feel really good because we've gotten a lot better since the beginning of the season. And I feel like if we really lock in, we could probably get the win.
All right, another one of those reasons, and you can hand the mic headphone off to Raya. Raya's a big part of kind of what has helped you guys look a little better in this second half of the season since she joined the team. How do you feel about her with the way you guys have looked since the new year?
I love it. She shoots so many threes. I love it.
All right, we'll talk to Raya now. And Raya, you joined this team kind of a little late. You waited to the new year, and you took a couple of games to get kind of your feet underneath you. What was it like coming? You know, you played at Caney. What was it like coming from 2A, playing at Caney, to playing in 4A, and then the adjustment there?
I mean, it's definitely a lot more intense, but...
So you kind of got the green light from anywhere on the floor. You were 4 of 5 tonight. You led the team with 15 points. You've become kind of that 3-and-D person. People know what you can do on the floor, shooting the basketball. What I don't think people are ready for is your defensive ability and the way you block shots down inside.
Yeah.
So now I assume, and I watched your brother play on Monday, obviously a very talented player. Are there some battles in the driveway between the two of you?
For sure, since day one.
So is that where kind of the defense or the defensive intensity comes from?
Yeah, the aggressiveness.
All right. Well, congrats again. 15 points tonight. Keep shooting and keep knocking down those threes.
Appreciate it.
All right. We'll take a break here. We'll get set for the boys action here. Again, appreciate Taylor Karen and Raya Hightower for joining us, as we'll be back here in 4 minutes to set you up for the boys game here, Sunshine 98.9.
Hi, Mike Avey here from Community State Bank in Coffeyville. It's our privilege at Community State Bank to offer agribusiness loans. After all, we're in Kansas, the wheat belt of the nation. And unlike the big banks, we understand agriculture and want to provide a workable financing solution to help your operation. Community State Bank is here to assist you with financing for operating capital, livestock, equipment, or farm real estate. And we're here to help you with a Farm Service Agency guaranteed loan. If you need help getting into business of agriculture or looking to expand your business, look to Community State Bank. Community State Bank offers all kinds of business loans, car loans, and more. We make it easy for you. When the need arises, come see us at Community State Bank in Coffeyville on Highway 166 in Buckeye, west of downtown in Coffeyville. We are your community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Does your business need radio communications facilities? KCD Towers has tower space available. They can meet your needs in Chautauqua, Montgomery, and Labette counties in southeast Kansas, and Osage, Washington, and Nowata counties in northeast Oklahoma, with expanded coverage across the area. Tower space for cellular or two-way communications? Let's talk. Call Kevin Potter, 918-336-1001, or go online to bartlesvilleradio.com and click on Rent Tower Space under the Contact tab. Start your communications outreach today.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street, just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Hello, I'm Brian Lawrence, CEO of Coffeyville Regional Medical Center. I wanted to reach out to you today to let you know that CRMC is here for you. Whether you need well care, sick care, or emergency care, with our inpatient hospital setting, outpatient services, and 4 CRMC medical group locations, we are here. Safe, ready, prepared for whatever healthcare needs you have. We are your partner in health.
You can count on Sunshine 98.9 for severe weather coverage. When a storm is getting ready to blow in, we'll keep you up to date. That includes closings and cancellations due to winter weather. Schools, businesses, and events will let you know when they're canceled or postponed due to winter storms. Severe weather coverage, along with closings and cancellations, are brought to you by Eck Heat and Air and H&H Roofing. Here on KQQF, Sunshine 98.9.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF for the still in-between games here as we get set for the boys game between Coffeyville and Pittsburg. Pittsburg won their first matchup 63-45. 63-45, a big win, but it is a little bit different of a looking Coffeyville team. They did not have Aaron Tunsil, they did not have Dede Shobe, and they did not have Dontavius Boykin. So 3 missing players in that game. They were led that game by Jamarion Logan. Logan had 12. And it was kind of spread out. JoJo had 6 coming from Jake Horner, 5 from Keyshawn Hayes. And so it was kind of a spread out scoring, but it was really the 2-man game of Mason English and Jackson Turnbull, as English had 24 and Turnbull had 23. That was really the difference in that game. It was all Turnbull in the first half and then all English in the second half. English had a monster 20 points second half to really pull away in that game. It was a 23-20 game at halftime. Coffeyville hung tight, and then Mason English took over in that second half. So that was kind of the difference there. We'll see what Coffeyville can do this time. And it is a little different, like I said, but it is a 9-4 team here coming in for Pittsburgh. And it's a 2-man game. It's going to be Mason English. It's going to be Jackson Turnbull. If it's not English, it's Turnbull. And English can turn it on at any moment at will. So we'll take a break here. We'll do the national anthem, and we'll come back. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Sunshine 98.9.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
It has been a quiet day across much of southeastern Kansas and northeastern Oklahoma, and we're looking for a chilly night tonight, but not too bad. Overnight low dropping down in the upper 20s. And as we look on into our Saturday, look for partly to mostly sunny skies. Afternoon highs will be topping out near 60. That's not bad. Winds will be out of the south at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. That's not great. As we extend the forecast on into Sunday, we're looking for partly sunny to sunny skies, about 30 in the morning and around 64 in the afternoon. We'll be in the upper 60s and increasing clouds on Monday with a chance of some showers or even some thunderstorms Monday night into Tuesday.
Want a job that's never dull? Every day is different, yet flexibility can set your daily schedule. Do you like to make a difference in helping people, their businesses, and our community? Well, perhaps we have a position for you. Radio and digital media is exciting. Find out about joining our team. We have a family culture, and we want you to have a career with us. Being a radio sales executive requires a car, driver's license, a desire to learn, and to help others. It's a full-time salaried position with benefits and commission. Simply pick up an application from our website. The job is based out of Bartlesville or Coffeyville. Your choice. Equal opportunity employer.
What's new at the Yoke? Weekly specials that'll make your mouth water. It could be pasta, flatbread pizza, chicken, or one of their famous burgers on their homemade buns. The Yoke has so many choices, you should try them all. Steaks, sandwiches, pizza, and more, along with delicious appetizers. Bring the family to the Yoke at 128 West 9th in Coffeyville for a memorable meal. You'll be glad you did. And be sure to visit the Yoke's Facebook page and see what's on special today. Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Matt Jordan alongside Will Tunstall getting our starters right now. We've got Dan Hastings, Jackson Turnbull, Giovanni Salas for Pittsburg so far. Josh Shobe, Aaron Tunstall, Jamarion Logan, the three so far for Coffeyville. Fourth starter is Joey Cronister. And then Mason English, the final starter for Pittsburg. Griffin Adamson, your last starter for Coffeyville. Jay Corner as well. So it'll be Adamson, Tunstall, Logan, Horner, and Josh Shobe alongside, or the five for Coffeyville. Five on the other end of the floor will be Giovanni Salas, Mason English, Jackson Turnbull, Dan Hastings, and Joey Cronister. Will, we talked about it, or I talked about it a little bit before, but last time out, it was close, 23-20 in the end of the first half, and then Mason English took over in the third quarter in the second half to score 20 second half points and it kind of extend the lead or take over the game. But it was all Turnbull in the first half and English in the second half, so those are the two guys for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it should be interesting tonight. Matchups are going to be a little different. We'll just see how it goes.
You do, the difference in that, you do have Dede Shobe and you do have Aaron Tunstall, which you did not have in that first matchup. Mason English will win the third. Turnbull wins the tip, wins it to English. They give inside Cronister. Cronister's shot no good, and Adamson will have the rebound. Josh Shobe will bring it down the floor to Logan. Logan quickly inside now will kick it out to Josh. And Josh now will drive. Mid-range floater, no. Adamson steps out of bounds, or dribbles it out of bounds, and that will give it to Pittsburgh. Salas will inbound here. And English will bring it up the floor. English is one of those players that lets the game come to him. He doesn't really force anything. He gives it inside to Salas, trying to get it to Cronister. Tipped and almost stolen as he goes back to English. Now English will give Hastings. Hastings the three, and he gets it to go. 3-0 lead for Pittsburgh to start here. 45 seconds into this one. Shobe will give it into the corner. Tunstall. Now Horner, top of the key. Now over Shobe. Shobe now to Tunstall. Now back to Shobe near side wing. Shobe will dribble right, then come back left. No. Rebound though, Horner. Horner inside to Logan, cutting in. Logan's shot blocked, but a foul. And Jamarion Logan will head to the free throw line. This is first, the first on Pittsburg, and Logan will shoot 2. First one good by Logan. Second one by Logan, good as well. And it's a 3-2 game. English cross-court, Cronister, who can't hold on to it. And throws it out of bounds, and that will be Coffeyville basketball off the turnover. Josh Shobe will give it Horner. Horner far side on the wing. Now back over to Shobe near side. Shobe inside gives it Adamson, and Griffin Adamson lays it up and in. Coffeyville takes the 4-3 lead. English will bring it up the floor. He'll be picked up by Tunstall. Turnbull now over to English. Wide open 3, no. The rebound will go to Logan. Jamarion in transition, going to drive coast to coast, layup, floater, no. Tunstall has it knocked out on the rebound, but Adamson there to pick it up. Adamson can't get that to go. Tunstall, no. And then the rebound will go to Solis. Now English bringing it up the floor. Tunstall on him. Tunstall, good defense to give Cronister inside Solis. Solis shot no good, but a foul called on Griffin Adamson, and that will send Giovanni Solis to the free throw line. It is going to be interesting to see the difference it makes with 2 shots for Solis. With Tunstall guarding English, we got to thank for the majority of this one.
Yeah.
Solis gets the first one to go.
This is a game where we got to get easy buckets in the lane. If we got them, we got to shoot a higher percentage.
Solis gets both to go, and the 5-4 lead goes back to Pittsburg. Shobe will give Logan. Back over to Shobe, far side corner. Shobe now going to drive to give Logan. Logan will drive. Logan mid-range, no. The rebound out of bounds, and it will stay with Coffeyville. 5:12 left here. It's a 5-4 game. Bounce pass over to Horner. Shobe. The drive, trying to get it inside. And then shot blocked by Solis. Loose ball, Tunstall. Tunstall inside Shobe. Shobe back out. Layup, good. Good offensive move by Josh Shobe. Mason English will give it up. Hastings. Now back to English. Hastings 3, no. The rebound, Cronister. Cronister trying to get to English and it's stolen. Josh Shobe. Tunstall. Tunstall to drive. Layup. Tunstall can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. 6-5 lead in favor of Coffeyville. And Tunstall will shoot 2 here. Aaron's first one, no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. 6-5, 4:19 left here. Tunstall with the second one coming up. That second one is good. Keyshawn Hayes will check in for Jake Horner. 7-5, 4:19 left here in the first. 2-point lead for Coffeyville. Cronister inside Turnbull. Turnbull, turnaround, no. Rebound, loose, and a foul will be called as Turnbull gets the shot to go, but it doesn't count. Wave off the shot. The foul will be on Keyshawn Hayes. Good defense that time on the first shot by Adamson. Cronister checks out. Ryan Carew checks in. And then the shot made. English hits that one, his first basket of the game. And it's 8-7. 3-point lead goes to, or 1-point lead on the three goes to Pittsburgh. Then the foul called on Turnbull, his first. To give, inbound Tunstall, Josh Show. Now back over to Show, inside, Adamson, baseline, travel. 8-7 lead, Pittsburgh. What's so impressive, obviously what English does offensively is impressive, but to me what's so impressive is his defensive ability, timing up passes and timing up dribbles as he gives it into the corner. Hastings over to Carew. English, the deep three, no, and the rebound Tunstall. Tunstall in transition. Tunstall to drive. Shot blocked by English. Now the give, top of the key, Logan. Logan inside on the elbow, trying to get it inside, back out, Hayes. Tips. Logan has it now. Logan the drive, the give. Now Josh Shobe. Shobe looking for space. Shobe will drive. The give, Hayes. Hayes now out to Logan. Logan to Shobe, and he travels. Marion Logan travels. 8-7, 1-point lead in favor of Pittsburgh. 2:46 left here. Sometimes too many passing is a good thing, but too many passes is going to get you in trouble. As English has this one with Tunstall on him. English will give it to Solis in the corner. Back into the corner, English. English going to drive. Now stop, fire the mid-range, and gets it to go. English has 5. A 10-7 lead.
That was a delayed screen to get him off the ball, and then they set a back screen to get him open.
The give outside Tunstall, cross court, Shobe baseline. The give out to Hayes. Keyshawn for three, the tie, no. The rebound will go to Solis. English will give Carew into the corner, Hastings, now English. English near side. Solis shot, no good. Turnbull though to clear it up. 5-point game, 12-7. That is a 7-point run, 7-0 run for Pittsburgh. Hayes will give it over. Logan. Logan guarded by English. Logan now over to Shobe. Shobe wants to drive inside. Gives it up. Adamson. Adamson fouled. Humboldt leads Caney 32-21 at halftime. As Logan inbound 32-21 at the half. Crazy to think that game's at halftime and we're not through the first quarter yet. Logan inbounding, looking, giving it to Adamson. Adamson will hand it off back to Logan. Logan gets some space for three, can't get it to go, and the rebound will go to Carew. Carew to English, and a foul called on Jamarion. 12-7, a minute 19 left here. That's the first foul on Logan. English will bring it up the floor as Tunstall will pick him up at the half-court line. English will lose it, turned it over, and still loose. Tunstall can't hold on to it, and it will go to Pittsburgh. Good job to get a hand on it. Try to come up with possession. Just could never come up fully with it before going out of bounds.
Yeah.
English calls for the screen. English loses it again. English is down, tied up, and it's a jump ball favoring Coffeyville. 12-7, 54 seconds left here. Well, 12-7, 54 seconds left here. Coffeyville basketball. Hayes will bring the ball up the floor here. They give over to Tunstall. Now Show. Show wants to drive. The kick, Tunstall. Tunstall now inside Logan. Logan gets English off his feet. We can't hold on to it. Out of bounds. It'll go off of Pittsburg.
First shot, you had it. Go, hey, yeah.
Inbound Hayes. Hayes spin, layup, no, but a foul, and that'll send Keyshawn Hayes to the free throw line to shoot two. 12-7, 36 seconds left here.
I don't like dripping in there right now. I'd rather be back on defense when we're under 36 seconds.
First one good for Keyshawn. Keyshawn makes the first one. Second one coming up. Keyshawn gives them both the ball. English will give Hastings. Hastings back to English. Inside Cronister. Back out English. English, the three, no good. The rebound, Tunstall. Tunstall, 25 seconds left. We'll give it up to Logan. Now Shoab, Logan, the drive. Awkward shot, but gets his own miss and gets the putback. Logan's got 4 in the quarter, 10 seconds left. It's a 12-11 game. English with Tunstall on him, kicks it over Turnbull. Now Hastings. Hastings to drive, shot blocked. The rebound brought in by Adamson, and that's the end of the first quarter. A strong close to the quarter for Coffeyville after giving up 7 unanswered. We'll take a break. Back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Buying a home, refinancing, apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, 12-11 game. Van Oster, Horner, Keyshawn Hayes, Jameek Shoab, Carter Herring. The 5 on the floor for Coffeyville. English, Carew, Cronister, Turnbull, and Hastings. Into the corner to Hastings. And then an off-ball defensive foul called on Garrett Van Oster. Inbound will go to Turnbull. Turnbull gives it to English, right back to Turnbull. And then a travel will be called on Pittsburg. Twelve 11, 7:48 left here. And Horner will bring it up the floor. Horner over to Jameek. Now back to Horner. Now Hayes. Back over to Horner, top of the key. Now back to Show. Jameek will give it over to Hayes. Horner inside. Carter, Herring, good. Good ball movement by Coffeyville there. Keyshawn Hayes on Mason English. They're going to double team him. They give now Turnbull. Turnbull, Hastings. Hastings, no, good closeout defense and a rebound by Show. Show will give Hayes. Hayes the drive inside layup. Good. Keyshawn Hayes got forward. It's a 3-point 15-12 game for Coffeyville. English will have it on the far side. Now they give to Carew, back to English. Trying to get it inside Turnbull. Tipped by Van Oster. Stolen by Carter Herring. They give Jameek. Jameek will give it to Horner. Horner now will bring it up the floor. Horner over to Hayes. 6.5 to play. Over Horner. A little high, but brought in by Shobe. Shobe then gets it Herring. Herring layup. Good. Carter Herring. 17-12. Herring's got 4 points. 6:15 left here in this first half. Carter Herring got Coach Walker doing happy dances over here on the sideline. Carew to Hastings. Now in the corner, English. English, step back, 3, good. And even with a hand in his face, Mason English gets that one to go. It's now 17-15. Back to Jameek. Hand off Keyshawn. Hayes top of the key, guarded by Cronister. Now over to Jameek. To Carter. Carter over to Keyshawn. Keyshawn the drive. Horner. Horner from the corner. No. The rebound, though, brought in by Show. Now over to Hayes. 17-15, 5:23 left here. Keyshawn with English on him. Pass over to Jameek. Jameek gets the screen. Jameek working on Turnbull. The give. Horner. English almost comes away with it. Horner now will drive. Layup. No. Rebound loose. Out of bounds. And it will go to Pittsburg. 5:03 left here in the first half. It's a 17-15 2-point lead. English will bring the ball up the floor. Keyshawn will pick him up. English going to drive, little mid-range, and gets it to go. English has 10, 5 in each quarter. It's tied up, 17-17. Jameek almost loses it, but saves it to Keyshawn. Keyshawn the drive, layup, good. Keyshawn Hayes has 6. The lead goes back to Coffeyville, 19-17, approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. English gonna drive. English giving it inside. Cronister, and the foul called on Van Oster.
That's a good pass. That's a heck of a look.
Cronister will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's Van Oster's second. First one no good for Cronister. Solis checks in. Cronister can't get the second one to go, but Turnbull gets the rebound. And they give English. English, the drive, no. He gets his own miss and then has it taken away. And then Van Oster is fouled. Two on Solis. Six on Pittsburg to 5 for Coffeyville. 19-17, under 4 to play. Jameek will have it. Jameek will give Van Oster inside Herring. Carter, layup, blocked. And then English in transition. English to drive. The layup, no. The rebound, good. But a foul is called on the rebound. Chase Hembry hit with his first, the 7th. The 7th on Pittsburg. 1-1. Who was fouled? That's what they're trying to decide. Jameek was there to shoot the free throws, but now Keyshawn will step in. It's a 1-1. Now there's some discussion here between the officials. Well, I thought offensive fouls didn't lead to bonus free throws.
They do when you have possession of the ball. Only offensive fouls don't lead to it.
Offensive fouls, okay. So even on a rebound attempt, I guess the ball is just kind of up in the air at that point. Hayes, first one, good. Any idea what the discussion was about there?
Just making sure they got the right shooter.
Right guy. Hayes is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Hayes cannot get that one to go. But loose, ball still loose, and jump ball is called, which favors Coffeyville. Both teams were trying to call a timeout. Neither team really had possession. 3-point game, 20-17, 3:37 left here. Says a lot with the 5 on the floor currently. And Coffeyville is able to kind of control this lead, despite, for the most part, the starters being out there for Pittsburg. Inbound will go to Van Oster, now over Carter Herring. Carter wants the 3, no. The rebound, though, goes to Hayes. Hayes will give it up, trying to get it to Herring out of bounds, and it will stay with Pittsburg. Coffeyville. Carter Herring will inbound. Nate Mitchell checks in. And Nate Mitchell, Turnbull, as Hayes gets the inbound. English, Hembry, and Hastings. Herring will have it. Inside Van Oster. Van Oster outside Horner. Horner loses it, but able to get it to Van Oster. Now over to Hayes. Keyshawn working on Mitchell. Now they give Horner. Horner inside Herring. Herring back to Horner. Horner wants to drive. Horner's shot blocked, and the rebound goes to English. English now will drive. English the layup, no, but a foul called on Carter Herring. That'll be the first on Herring, the 6th on Coffeyville. English will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Just the 3rd trip. English's first one, no good. Horner will check out. Josh Shobe checks in. 2:51 left here in the first half. English second one goes. And it's a 2-point game, 20-18 in favor of Coffeyville. Herring will get it. Herring the drive, layup blocked, but a foul is called. You call an offensive foul? No, it's going to be on. It is an offensive foul. Foul on Jameek Shobe. Off-ball foul.
Called it on Carter.
They called it on Carter. I thought I saw 2-0. Second one on Carter. Pittsburgh with a chance to tie or take the lead here. They give it into the corner, Turnbull. Outside Mitchell, Hastings. Hastings inside English. English layup. No, the rebound will go to Carter Herring, who's fouled by Hembry. That'll be Hembry's second. And that'll send Herring to the free throw line. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. That's 8 fouls on Pittsburg. Again, 2 on Embry as Carew will check in. Herring will shoot 2. Sorry, front 1-1, and he does not get the front end of the 1-1. Offensive foul called on Mason English. That'll be the first on English. Timeout again for Pittsburgh. 20-18, 2:20 left here in the first half. We'll take it to back here in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
Back here, 20-18, 2:20 left here. Coffeyville basketball, Keyshawn Hayes. Jameek inside. Now outside Herring to Josh. Josh, Jameek, Van Oster, Hayes, and Herring. Josh, wild 2. Van Oster put back, no, and Turnbull will have the rebound. Now to English, 20-18. English again will drive. English shot, no. Jump ball will keep it with Pittsburgh.
Hopefully we're trying to steal a half here.
1:51, still some time left here. Coffeyville would love to take the lead into the half. Inbound wide open, Hastings for 3. Not going to do it if they give up wide open shots like that, as Hastings hits his second 3 of the game and they take the lead 21-20. Josh Show will give it. Hayes. Hayes over to Jameek. Jameek to Josh. Josh to Hayes. Keyshawn trying to drive, now will kick it back out, Jameek. Jameek inside Carter Herring. Now Josh. Josh, step back, 3, no. Rebound, Keyshawn. 1:10 left. Keyshawn, 3, good! Keyshawn answers the 3 with a 3 of his own, and a phenomenal first half continues for Keyshawn Hayes. It's back to a 2-point game, 23-21. English to drive, mid-range, good. Just a beautiful shooting motion by Mason English. Hard to stop. Tied at 23. Show back over to Hayes. 43 seconds left here. Keyshawn will give it. Josh drive. Josh layup. Good. But an offensive foul call. That'll be the 8th on Coffeyville. First one on Josh Show. (23-23). 34 seconds left here. English will bring it up the floor here. Hastings will get it from English. Now back to English with Hayes on him. Back to Hastings. Hastings loses it momentarily, able to get it back. Turnbull, mid-range. No. Rebound. Tied, and that will give it to Coffeyville. 10 seconds left here. Coffeyville will hold for the final shot. Coach Walker wants a timeout to talk over the last 10 seconds, try to take the lead into the half. We'll take a break, be back here in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. (23-23), 10.6 seconds left here. Coffeyville will inbound on the opposite end of the floor and turn it over. Herring turns it over and the layup by Carew. 6 seconds left. Hayes will have it. Hayes, the three at the buzzer, no. A costly turnover cost Coffeyville the first half lead, or at least the tie. And it's 25-23 as we head into halftime. We'll take a 4-minute timeout. Back in 4 minutes. Sunshine 98.9.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicallodges.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Yoke. What do you have?
Beer. Root beer.
Coming up.
Say, partner, what kind of root beer is this?
Death Valley root beer in a frosty mug. You only find that right here at the Yoke. What do you think?
I'm thinking that's the best darn root beer I ever quenched my throat with. Death Valley root beer for everyone.
Try a frosty Death Valley root beer on tap at the Yoke in downtown Coffeyville.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Matt Jordan alongside Will Tunstall. Halftime, Will, and it's a 25-23 game in favor of Pittsburg. Although it looked like for a second Coffeyville had a shot to take the lead or maybe even a tie. Costly turnover to end the first half. An easy bucket for Carew for Pittsburg, and that's why we set it 25-23. But no Jamarion Logan, no Aaron Tunstall, no Griffin Adamson for the entirety of the second quarter. 3 of the 5 starters should be well rested for the second half, and we'll see if that plays advantage Coffeyville or not.
Yeah, well, Keyshawn Hayes kept us in the game, but he had 9 in the
10.
He had 9 in the second quarter alone. I mean, we just got to be there. But yeah, they should be well rested. Let's see what halftime adjustments we'll make, because I'm pretty sure Pittsburgh and that staff is going to make their halftime adjustments. We know from the previous game the third quarter belongs to Mr. English. So hopefully we're ready to go and have him accountable.
Now, in that first matchup, the first half, it was all Jackson Turnbull because that was the way Mason English wanted it to play out. It was kind of the way that they were playing the game. That's not necessarily been the case in this matchup. Mason has wanted the game to go his way. He hasn't played great, hasn't got some calls either, and showed some frustration in that first half. And you just hope that it's frustration that is negative in favor of Coffeyville and not a positive frustration for Mason, and he turns that into a really productive second half.
Well, that's the hope. We've seen the work that he's done, but this is our home court, so we got to protect it. We definitely need a win here at home to kickstart the next week.
Yeah, I mean, first game of the second half of the season when it comes to league play, getting one at home against Pittsburgh. You hate to say you still won at home, but I mean that kind of would be how it'd feel. 9-4 Pittsburgh, and to get one against them would feel really good to set up the rest of and that would be 2 in a row with the win coming Monday in Caney.
Yeah, we can build on momentum. We just got to take care of business and close the game better.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a break here. We'll come back in 3.5 minutes to start the second half. Back here in, let's say 3 minutes. Back here in 3 minutes, Sunshine 98.9.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
What's new at the Yoke? Weekly specials that'll make your mouth water. It could be pasta, flatbread pizza, chicken, or one of their famous burgers on their homemade buns. The Yoke has so many choices, you should try them all. Steaks, sandwiches, pizza, and more, along with delicious appetizers. Bring the family to the Yoke at 128 West 9th in Coffeyville for a memorable meal. You'll be glad you did. And be sure to visit the Yoke's Facebook page and see what's on special today.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Bly Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Bly Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Bly Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Buying a home, refinancing, apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Matt Jordan alongside Will Tunstall. It's 25-23, a 2-point advantage for Pittsburgh. They will start the second half with the basketball. Aaron Tunstall, Jamarion Logan, Josh Show, Jay Corner, and Griffin Adamson, your 5 on the floor for Coffeyville. Solace, Turnbull, English, Carew, and Hastings, your 5 for Pittsburgh. They'll give it into the corner. Hastings, Turnbull, mid-range jumper, good. 4-point lead now for Pittsburgh. Turnbull's just second bucket of the game. He's got 4. Josh will give it up. Horner. Now back over. Now Horner. Now Josh. Inside Adamson. Adamson will give it up. Tunstall baseline. Back to Adamson. Griff, layup, and the foul. Adamson's second bucket. And that cuts it to 2. Solace picks up his 3rd foul, and it will check out. Conister checks back in. And Adamson cannot get the and one, but the rebound is brought in by Coffeyville. Show can't hold on to it. Able to try to save it. Still loose and brought in by Carew. Carew will hand it off to English, picked up by Tunstall. Into the corner, Hastings. Hastings for 3, no. The rebound will go to Logan. Logan, bounce pass over to Shobe into the corner. Horner from the corner, no. Carew quickly, English, layup, and 1. English, first bucket, 4-point lead, and a chance to make it 5 with the and 1 opportunity coming up for Mason English. English is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. English's first one and only one is good. So he converts on the old-fashioned 3-point play. 6:40 left here. It's a 5-point game. Shobe working the drive, the give. Tunstall, the drive, kick out. Horner. Adamson. Inside, cutting Logan. No, Adamson the rebound, but he travels and turn it over and give it to Pittsburgh. 30-25, 6:23 left here. Carew will have it. He'll give it over English. Tunstall will pick him up. They give Cronister. Cronister into the corner to Hastings. Inside Turnbull. Turnbull, now Cronister, over to English. English, with two guys in his face, fires the three, and that'll go out of bounds. Bounced high off the rim, hit the top of the basket, and that will go out. The give, Shobe. Now over Logan, near side in front of us. Logan gonna drive, loses it, out of bounds. Turn it over, give it back to Pittsburgh. 30-25. Hit 5-2 run to start the second half. Lead by 5. With 5:46 left here in the third quarter. English will bring it up the floor. English will give Hastings into the corner. Inside English. English to drive, to give up Turnbull. Loose ball brought in by Cronister. Hastings now to Carew. Carew the drive inside out to a wide open Hastings for three. No. The rebound loose. Tip brought in by English. English to give Turnbull. Turnbull the three. No good. The rebound. Logan out of bounds, and that will go to Coffeyville. Now they're going to talk it over. I thought it went off of Pittsburgh. Official originally pointed. Now they're going to change it. So the official discussion, and they'll point it, and they'll say Pittsburgh. 30-25, 5:12 left here in the third. Pittsburgh basketball underneath their own basket. Will give it out. Carew for three. No, and the rebound will go Horner. Horner in transition. Horner bounce pass Tunstall. Tunstall shot block. Gets the miss and travel. Keyshawn Hayes will check in for Jay Corner. 30-25, 5-point game, 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Carew will take it on the inbound. Tunstall will pick him up. Now to give English. English baseline drive. Shot blocked by Adamson. Then tipped and stolen on the rebound, and tie-up will give it to Coffeyville. A good defense by Griffin Adamson. But then English with the heads-up play to tip it away. Hayes will bring it down the floor. Hayes to Shobe. Now Hayes. Hayes back to Shobe. 30-25, 4.5 to play. Keyshawn will get it back here near side. Keyshawn driving. Now will kick it to Adamson. Adamson inside. Good move and layup by Griffin Adamson. Adamson's got 4 in the quarter, 6 for the game. Back to a 3-point game, 30-27. Cross-court Hastings, now Carew. Handoff, English. English will give it up. Cronister, layup, good. Cronister's first basket. The 5-point game once again, 32-27. Hayes, the drive inside, layup, no. Short arms it a bit, gets his own miss, and puts it back up and in. Keyshawn Hayes continues his great first half with 2 points in the third here. English. I don't know how you guard that. That was a beautiful shot by Mason English.
You got to hedge it harder.
34-29. It's back to a 5-point game. Adamson working baseline will give it up. Hayes. Hayes over to Logan. 3.5 to play here. Logan working on Hastings. Bounce pass over Shobe. Shobe will give it up. Tunstall. Tunstall, the fire, the three. Good! Tunstall gets his first shot of the floor to fall. He's got 4 points. As we're to a 2-point game. English will give it up. Cronister, mid-range jumper, no. The rebound will go to Adamson, who is fouled. That's the second foul on Pittsburgh. 2:53 left here. A 2-point game, 34-32. As Carter Herring will check in for Aaron Tunstall. Under 3 to play. Keyshawn will give it over to Jamarion. Now Adamson, the drive inside. Adamson, turnaround, shot blocked by Turnbull. Turnbull gets it to English. English working on Hayes. English now on Herring. Doubled to give Turnbull. Turnbull shot block. Adamson with the rebound off the block. Josh Shobe. Shobe will give it Logan. Now Keyshawn, stolen by Cronister. Logan, the drive, the defense get back. Cronister still makes the shot. And now it's back to a 4-point game, 36-32. 2 minutes left here. Marion to Josh. Mid-range jumper, short off the front. Rebound Logan. Logan, Herring. Herring shot blocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Coffeyville. 1:46 left here. It's 36-32. Logan inbound, out to Horner. Horner will give it up. Keyshawn Hayes. Hayes over to Logan. Minute and a half left here. Horner. Directing traffic. Horner wants to drive baseline. Horner, step back. No. Rebound will go English. 4-point game, 36-32. Inside, turned over. Embry couldn't hold on to it. Keyshawn now will go quickly here. In transition to give Horner. Horner from the corner. Mid-range 2. No, the rebound. Back to Adamson. Adamson has it stolen by Cronister. Cronister on the other end. And a blocking foul is called, and Cronister gets the shot to go. Cronister has 6 in the quarter. A chance for old-fashioned three-point play, as that is the second foul on Keyshawn Hayes. He just not get there in time on that one? Or was he moving a bit?
I don't think he was in legal guarding position.
I know it is so close. Charge and blocks. Cronister's and one opportunity here.
They
didn't count the shot, but he makes the first one. Now they're going to discuss it.
Hey, it was on the ground. No, it was on the ground. He caught it here. No, he caught it here on the ground. You never moved your right hand. No, you didn't count it. You caught it.
So what's the discussion here? So he made the first one. We had this happen the other night in Caney in the girls' game. They're going to say it was made. They're going to say no shot. Foul was on the floor. So he's still got another one. So no shot, 2 free throws. And he does not get the second one to go, but Embry gets the rebound. The shot up, Henry, no. The rebound loose, Cronister, no. Adamson can't control it. English up, the shot, no, but a foul.
That's us being off balance in the lane. We got 2 guys up top and we're off balance in the lane. We should have 4.
2 shots coming up for Mason English. English is 2 for 3. Make it 3 for 4. 38-32, 46 seconds left here. And English second one goes as well. Biggest lead of the game, 7 points for Pittsburg. Keyshawn over to Logan. Logan over to Hayes. Back to Logan, near side with Hastings on him. Inside Adamson. Adamson has it knocked away and stolen. English all alone. English went up for the slam, could not, decided to lay up, got the layup to go. 13 seconds left here. It's a 9-point game. Horner will have it. Horner stolen by English. English a full court shot, no. Bad third quarter for Coffeyville. Defensively giving up 16 points and trail by 9. We'll take a break. Be back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
Hello, I'm Brian Lawrence, CEO of Coffeyville Regional Medical Center. I wanted to reach out to you today to let you know that CRMC is here for you. Whether you need well care, sick care, or emergency care, with our inpatient hospital setting, outpatient services, and 4 CRMC medical group locations, we are here. Safe, ready, prepared for whatever healthcare needs you have. We are your partner in health.
A home is more than walls and beams. A home is full of hopes and dreams. The agents at Midwest Real Estate understand the difference between a house and a home. Contact us to find the house you can make your home. Midwest Real Estate with locations in Independence, Coffeyville, and Fredonia. Choose Midwest Real Estate because there is no place like home.
As we get set for the fourth quarter. 7-0 run to end the quarter for Pittsburg. They extend their lead to 9. 9 is the biggest lead of the game for Pittsburg, for any team.
Yeah, that's tough. We got to get back in the game right here.
Pittsburg will start the fourth quarter with the ball, leading by 9. English has it taken away from him, but saved by Horner. Back to English, who gives it to Carew. Carew, Cronister. Cronister, no. Out of bounds, and that'll go to Coffeyville. $7:45 left here. Horner will have it. Horner to give Tunstall. Tunstall over to Hayes. Now Horner. Horner inside Tunstall, and Tunstall is fouled. It's the third foul on Pittsburgh. Both teams now have 3. Logan out. Horner. Horner, the drive, layup, no. English will have it. The drive, the give. Hastings good. Hastings has 8 now, and it's a 11-point game. Hayes will have it. Give it up. Tunstall. Over to Horner. Horner. Screen will give Logan. Logan going to work inside. Bounce pass inside. Tunstall almost turned over, but Logan gets it back. Logan, Fader, no. Rebound loose. Given to English. English loses it. Cronister comes away with it, and a timeout called by Pittsburgh. We'll take it 2 back in 30. Sunshine 98.9.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. 43-32, an 11-point lead, the largest of the game for Pittsburg. Pittsburg basketball out of the timeout. Griffin Adamson has checked into the game. Giovanni Salas is also back into the game for Pittsburg. English inside Salas, and then a foul called on Jamarion. That foul on Logan is number 2. Handoff English. English has it poked away, but keeps possession. They give Chronister. Chronister over to Carew. Now back English. English, the 3, good. 14 points, the biggest lead of the night. Tunstall, now Hayes. Over to Horner. Horner, Hayes, near side, cross court, Logan. Inside, Tunstall. Now back over Hayes. Keyshawn back out to Aaron. Aaron Tunstall, the drive, the give. Horner from the corner. No. Or Jake Horner cannot buy a bucket. And a foul called that will send English to the free throw line. Jake Horner in his sophomore season reminds you a little bit of Ethan Beats in his sophomore season. You know, both can shoot. They just haven't found the stroke for whatever reason. You know, once they figure it out, they'll start hitting. Told Jake after the Caney game, as Mason misses that first one, that Ethan couldn't buy a bucket his sophomore year, not to get your head down. That's the worst thing when a shooter gets into his own head.
Yeah. As a shooter, as a former shooter myself, I know that. But you got to play through it.
You're still a shooter in my mind. As Horner pump fakes, will drive, loses the basketball though, and then on the other end comes Carew. Carew, a little out of control, but draws the foul and will head to the free throw line. One and one. Is that 6 or is that 7? Looks like it's foul number 7. That's the 3rd on Keyshawn. So it is just 6, so they will inbound. Josh Shobe checks in for Jake Horner. English inbound to Turnbull. Turnbull back to English. English working inside. Layup, no. Gets his own miss, the putback, and the foul. 16-point game, 5:14 left here. It's crazy how quickly Pittsburgh can just take over a basketball game. English will head to the free throw line. English gets that in one opportunity. Shobe will give it up. Tunstall, now Logan. Shobe, top of the key. Shobe steps inside. Can't get that one to go, and the rebound will go to English. English double teams, but gives it up to Carew. Under 5 to play. Chronister inside Salas, and Salas is fouled by Tunstall. On the floor, that's the 7th foul on Coffeyville. Or 8th foul on Coffeyville. That's the first on Tunstall. Salas will head to the line for a 1-and-1. He's 2 for 2. Salas makes the first. Second one, no good. Rebound will go to Coffeyville. Logan will go in transition. Logan gives it up. Loose ball, and the foul is called. 18-point game, 4:43 left here. Foul is on Carew. Logan will inbound. The inbound Shobe. Shobe wide open three. No. Rebound Adamson. Adamson the putback good and the foul. Adamson's got 8. Adamson coming off a 10-point game. That was his first double-digit scoring output of the year. And he's got 9 in this one. To a 15-point game, 50-35, 4.5 to go. English gets the screen. Tunstall still on him. English step back, good. Never seen someone make it look so easy as Mason English does.
Yeah, he's a player.
Logan, the drive. Tipped and stolen, and English comes away with it. 17-point game halfway through the fourth. English, step back, 3, no. Rebound loose, brought in by Cronister. Cronister to Salas, Salas to Carew. Over to Turnbull, Turnbull no. Rebound, down the court, Logan. Logan, layup, blocked. Adamson with the rebound. Adamson loses it to give Tunstall layup good. Tunstall has 6. It's a 15-point game with 3:18 left here. English, no good on that shot. The rebound, Adamson. Now Hayes will bring it up the floor. Hayes will give it to Tunstall. Back to Hayes. Tunstall. Now Logan. Over to Show. Bounce pass inside. Mid-range. Tunstall good. (52-39), 2:43 left here. We'll take a timeout. Be back here in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Coffeyville trails by 13. And then English is fouled. Third foul by Jamarion. That'll send English to the free throw line, shooting 1-1. English is just 1 for 3 in the quarter. But he's 5 for 8 on the game. 1-1 as he gets that first one to go. (53-39) now, 2:30 left here. Second one good as well. They give Logan. Now to Josh Show. Logan, step up, 3, no. The rebound, English. $15-point game. English working on Tunstall. Inside, Turnbull. Turnbull can't get it to go. And then Hayes will have it on the other end. Keyshawn going to drive. Keyshawn layup, no. Put back Boss, no.
I thought that was goaltending.
Yeah, I thought it was too. Shot is good by English. 56-39, trailing by 17. Braden Gilfillan getting set to check in. And English will have it on the other end. English to give. Cronister, no. The putback. Cronister, English. Matt Subs getting set to check in. It's a 19-point game with a minute 20 left here. Timeout is called. We'll take it too. Back here in 30 seconds. Or is it just... Looks like it's just a sub timeout. So we'll keep it here. Never mind. We won't take a break. Multiple players checking in here for Pittsburgh. I'll try to grab the numbers as I can. Nate Mitchell's in, along with Nolan Turnbull. And Voss will get it on the inbound. TJ Wesley also into the game. Voss will give it over to Hayes, inside Gilfillan. Gilfillan out to Shove. Josh working baseline to give Tunstall. Tunstall out, Hayes. Keyshawn for 3, good. Hayes has 15. Backcourt violation on Jaden Brown. Tunstall will have it. Tunstall will give it over to Show. 34 seconds left here. Inside Tunstall. Tunstall shot. Blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Coffeyville. 58-42, 29 seconds left here. Show gets it, throws it out of bounds off of Brown. It'll stay with Coffeyville. Tunstall will have this one. Tunstall trying to get inside the Voss, out of bounds, and it'll go to Pittsburgh. Brown will give it down. Pittsburgh on the other end, layup, good. 6 seconds left here. Hayes will step up, fire the 3, can't get it to rattle in. The rebound loose, out of bounds. And they call foul, but it doesn't matter.